나 채팅은 핸드폰으로 보고 있어가지고. 자기가 보는 화면이 녹화 화면이랑 방송 화면이야. 보이는 화면이. 야물딱지게? 근데 오늘은 로딩이 왜 이렇게 느리지? 아, 맞아. 이거 그래픽 카드도 업데이트 하라고 했는데. 할 수가 있긴 해? 소울 퀘스트 좀 해야겠다.
Lumos.
안녕. 지금!
Brilliant.
오늘은 일단 서브 퀘스트 좀 하면서 하려고요. 서브 퀘스트 좀 돌면서 메인 퀘스트도 밀고. 잘못 눌렀어. 아니야, 오늘은 하러 가야지. 오늘 운동하러 갈 거야. 하이야.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm
그러니까
going to presume your
기숙사 놔두고
reputation is in fact warranted.
바닥에서 자는
In which
우리
case, you are precisely the person I need.
마법사.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
팝스킨. 뭐
They're
했어?
adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
참 웃긴
I'm
별명이야.
sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there.
너만 안
It's
웃겨.
supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
무슨
What sort
식물?
of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue.
뭐라고?
Have you seen the
너도
kinds of
모른다고?
plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
눈이 다른데? 사시아닌가?
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Incendio!
You could do better than that.
뭐야? 누가 나를 도발하는가?
Slytherin's a luck.
여기 또 있네.
Accio!
I do wish I had a bigger trunk.
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
네, 운동 끝나고 크로플 먹으러 갈게요. 분명 열쇠 있었는데 놓쳤어.
Yes, you were. You were staring right at Everett Clopton.
맞아.
My family loved going to the Flipped World Cup.
Revelio!
Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
이게
My
뭐야?
friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for.
Accio! Levioso! Lumos!
Bathroom last year.
Incendio!
오!
Just so did laptop.
I was practicing downstairs for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Charlotte didn't believe me when I told them why I was late.
필드 그거구나.
Revelio!
상자 돈 좋고요. 사색에 잠긴 학생. 벤치? 벤치에는 못 앉는 것 같아.
Incendio.
타지는 않네.
Accio. Revelio.
마법곤충. 당연하지. 쐐기풀. 이게 뭔데? 아, 여기 아래야?
Revelio.
이건 뭐야? 사용을 못하네.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
오. 입장하기.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
왠지
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
징그러. 그런가? 재료가 있어야 되나?
Revelio.
여기는 뭐 하는 곳이야?
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
아까 이렇게 와서 여기 올라갔으니까 마스크 누르고 가면 되겠지?
Revelio.
아.
Protego. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos.
스카프 득템. 여기는 뭐 교장 선생님이 이렇게
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
왜 불이 안 붙나? 오, 돈이다 돈.
Incendio. Lumos.
내가 좀 한수영 하지. 오, 이게 끝이야?
Revelio.
뭐 더 없어?
Lumos.
시시하네. 여기
Revelio.
여기가 약조화랑 텐타큘라 엄청 많은데? 그냥 여기서 가져가도 되는 거 아니었나? 짱 많은데?
Revelio.
오, 여기도 되게 이쁘다. 예쁘게 잘 만든 것 같아. 절도.
Revelio. Incendio.
Really have made a mess of things.
왜 온실 속 화초?
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
근데 넌 좀 괘씸하네?
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm
좀
doing you a
배워야 해.
favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my
Nook?
time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
아니 근데 이거 하면은 그냥 경험치밖에 안 줘? 돈을 안 줘? 돈은 안 주는 거야? 돈을 안 주는 거야?
Revelio.
다 다르는 거야? 선택지 다르게 하면은 뭐 보상도 달라? 아니면 선택지는 별로 상관없어?
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
좀 귀찮게 하시네 다들.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
기분 좋았던 나의 하루는 게리스가 자신이 제작하던 멍청 같은 탄약을 내 완벽한 프리즘제를 쓸 쏟는번에 혼자 업무에 대해버리고 말았다. 처음부터 다시 시작하면 했다. 성가신 녀석이다. 생각한다. 항상 실험을 벌여 샤프 고수님의 수업을 방해한다. 이게 일기? 여기 가만히 있으면은 나한테 날라올 것 같은데?
Revelio.
굳이 안 올라가도
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't
잠자리
students
소리가
see that?
들리지?
Revelio.
뭐가 있나? 일단 마지막 책 어딨어?
Accio.
아,
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
아 그래?
Revelio.
아까 아니야 괜찮아. 아까 열쇠 잡은 거 같은데 없나 보네.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
슬레데린이니까
Revelio.
Imagine solving I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an elder.
여기 아래도 뭐야? 지금이다 지금. 기본 대답?
Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants.
이건 뭐지?
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderate.
Revelio.
And I promise I'll let you copy mine. You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
이제 다시 메인캡 밀러 가야지. 화장실이구나. 아, 화장실이구나. 대기. 또 밖에서 자는
Ah, there you are.
우리의 우등생.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
기숙사는 한 번만 자면 그만이지.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
아니 뭔 서브캐가 이렇게 많은 거지? 계속 생겨나네. Hi, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
그래, 저녁에 보자.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
근데 원래 호그와트 학교에 이런 클래식이 나오나?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would
갑자기
love
너무
nothing more than to
언매치가
rattle
되는데?
us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
공짜 좋지.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
이걸 한다고? 투영 마법이라며. 세바스찬 어디 갔냐? 아 여기 있네. 너 슉슉슉. 그치. 학생 주제 보일 리가 없지.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
열쇠가
Wait,
왜?
why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
뭐야? 관심 끌기 전에 키를 가져가 버렸네. 순간 뭐 하나 했네, 쟤.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
기본 공격.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts
Oh,
matron have
no,
nothing
아닌가?
that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Revelio.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Leviosa awfully cryptic. Silence as a grave.
뭔데 이거?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Quietly now.
500원?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
500원은
Accio.
500원 짱 많은데?
Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we
Oh.
here? Sebastian
깜짝이야.
and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
장비 좀 바꾸고 가야겠다. 오. 오, 이거 되게 이쁘다 이거. 전설급 모자?
Where might this lead?
전설은 못 참지. 아!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
이거 인센티브 바꿔놨지? 오, 뭐야 이거? 인센디오. 일단 이렇게 가자.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one.
Stupid 말. 쉽네. 좀 어떡해.
Accio.
어떡해. 믿음의 도약? 먹나? 오. 네. 이거는 왜 있는 거야? 아. 아씨. 점프. 구르기 말고 점프. 답답하네. 그렇지.
Revelio.
없었지?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
이렇게. 아, 잠시만. 장비가 가득 찼다고? 아이씨. 요거 파괴하고. 그건 뭐야? 별론데. 역시. 아이 뭐야?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
장비를 너무 많이. 너무. 돈 안 되는 거는 버리자. 파괴하자. 돈이 아주 잘 되는데? 아이, 호그스위드 못 가나? 아이씨. 그냥 버리기 좀 아쉬운데.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
아! 타겟을 잘못했어. 에라이. 와봐.
Levioso.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Stupid Walker! Stupid one! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
피해주고 오대가 없어주고 막아주고 스톱바이
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
인센디오. 지렸고
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor
모르가나
Rookwood? Professor McCall?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
표정이
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
지금 나가야 되는데 열쇠는 못 참지. 놓쳤다.
That's it.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
아까 상자 표시가 위에 있었는데.
Revelio.
여긴 아닌가? 도위인가? 깜짝이야. 여기는 뭐지?
Desperately need to improve my charm.
Peeves get the best one ever.
생각해보니까
Revelio.
우와 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 호그 스미드를 가긴 해야 되는데 잠깐 들었다 갈까? 잠깐 들렸다 하자.
Hello there.
Revelio.
In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
팔러 왔습니다.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
좋구만. 벌써 1,600원이나 있어.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
길바닥에서 노숙하기.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
샤프?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
안녕.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
친구들한테 배울 게 없는 것 같은데 내가 가르치면 가르쳤지.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Lumos.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow.
네, 이거 어디 있었지?
Revelio. Lumos.
알았다. 우와. 우와, 이게 뭐. 맵 완전 크네.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
갑자기 이렇게 많이? 이게 어디 있었지 근데? 모르겠네. 그러면 퀘스트 한번 볼까? 근데 레벨이 43? 나 11인 것 같은데. 아, 여기구나.
Incendio.
아, 인센티브 사거리가 너무 짧아.
Revelio.
뭐? 하이? 난 이거는 뭐 하는 거지 도대체?
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
이게 끝이야?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
다음은 뭐야?
Accio. Incendio.
샌디오.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
천천히 해야 되네.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
에라이.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
아침에 좀
Are you
일찍
dealing with a
일어나서
father?
그런가? 벌써 방송한 지 1시간 15분 됐어.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
언제 시간이 삭제되는데?
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4대 1은 맞아요?
Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
Confringo.
Stupid.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Stupid. Accio.
와,
Incendio. Stupid.
Try one now.
이거 너무 잘해요. 이거
Levioso. Incendio.
There you go, mama.
Stupid. Stupid one.
That's all you've got?
Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Stupid.
Confringo.
아,
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo. Confringo.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
재밌어.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
이제 시작일
That was
뿐이지.
nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
증표요?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
되게
You
재밌네.
are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
그래.
Lost to a new student.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
그치? 지금 하고 있어.
Was
이거는 아니고. 이건 좀. 그치. 이따가 올려야지. 지금 녹화하고 있으니까. 아마 가면은 생방도 끄고 그냥 녹화로만 할 것 같은데. 그때 생방 끄고 녹화하러 갈 것 같아. 그냥 녹화만.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
재밌겠는데.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
어디부터 시작해?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
나도 밥
Meet me
먹으러
back here if you find
가야겠다.
anything.
아, 이게 뭐지? 밖에 있는 요 문을 가서 레비오스로 이걸 바꾸고 여기를 가라? 이 뒤로 가라는 건가? 코뿔소? 코뿔소가 어디였지?
Revelio.
그건 아니잖아. 여기 아래에 있었던 것 같은데.
Revelio. Lumos.
해켓 교수님 방? 해켓 교수님 방? 여기 아니야? 여기 코뿔소.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
여기 해서 밖으로 나가면은
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
여기 있는 문으로 들어가서
This stairwell looks promising.
I miss playing golf on the kitchen floor.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
근데 잠시만. 아까 여기 이것만 먹고 지금이니 아니네.
Got it.
안녕. 빠이빠이. 이따 또 봐요. 안녕.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
이게 끝인가?
My mother is so excited.
Lumos.
Never a dull moment.
Protego! Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
가서 녹화 한번 끄고 가야겠다.